Hey guys, it's Monroe. I'm here to talk about a historical book today. It's The Stranger I Married by Sylvia Day. Beautiful cover there. Like I said, this is a historical book, and it is the first book I've read by Sylvia Day, and I guess I'll just start off by reading the blurb at the back of the book. They were together for all the wrong reasons. They were London's most scandalous couple. Isabella, Lady Pelham, and Gerard Faulkner, Marquis of Grayson, are well matched in all things. Their lusty appetites, constant paramours, wicked wits, provocative reputations, and their absolute refusal to ruin their marriage of convenience by falling in love. It is a most agreeable sham until a shocking turn of events sends Gerard from her side. Now, 4 years later, Gerard has come home to Isabella, but the boyish rogue who left has been replaced by a powerful, irresistible man who is determined to seduce his way into her affections. No, this is not at all the man she had married, but he is the man who might finally still her heart. Like I said, this is the first Sylvia Day book that I've ever read. I've heard a lot about Sylvia Day. She gets a lot of hype, so of course it was a matter of time that I would get to one of her books. I ate this book up. I literally did. This is about two people. It's Pelham, which he calls Pell, and then Gerard. Both of them really are, rogues in their own sense. They both are pretty scandalous. Pell goes from guy to guy. She never really has a man that she's, sticks with. She used to be married a long time ago, and, it was really the type of marriage where the man seduced her, and when she was at a young age, and she just thought so much of him, and little did she know he totally cheated on her, made her look the fool in front of a lot of her friends, and so he ended up actually dueling out with someone and dying. Well, so this forever ruined her look upon men, and so she has short paramours, short time length with them. She always leaves before she falls in love with them. Now, Gerard, which they call Grayson, he really is a rogue. Aren't they all in historicals? And he is in love with his childhood friend. I don't want to spoil it, but something happens to where he gets separated from her, but of course this is after he decides that if he marries Pell, that him and her can have this marriage of convenience while they each go their separate ways. So like I said, he gets separated from his childhood love, and something horrible happens, and he leaves for 4 years while he's still married to Pell. He comes back in 4 years later, and he has decided that he is going to win Pell's heart. When he comes back, she notices that he is not this younger. He's younger than her. He's not this younger boy anymore. He is this man, this worldly man that has learned a lot with him 4 years. And he's really lived with a lot. So he starts to seduce her. Of course, she has a hard time with it because she actually has a man on the side. Not only does she have a man on the side, but she is convinced that she likes how her life is. She is still living the life that she lived before Grayson came into her life. And she wants it to stay that way, but she is somewhat intrigued by this new man that he is, and so it's hard for her to see past it. He not only wants to win her heart, but he wants to win everything from her. He wants children. He wants her to love him with all of her soul. He wants this huge relationship in this marriage. He wants to be with her at every moment. He realizes what kind of person she is, and that there is a lot to her. and she starts to see small changes in him. But I think the biggest thing is he's having to still get over his childhood love, and she's having to get over the hurt of her husband that is deceased. So, like I said, obviously it's a typical historical. I love that that he left for 4 years, and the author got right back into it. She didn't have a whole, 3 chapters of him being gone. No, it was a prologue of how they met. They ended up getting married, and chapter 1 is him coming back. So she really jumps into it. Sylvia Day is an awesome writer. Like I said, I ate this book up probably within 2 days. I had a friend who did not read a lot, and I got her to read a very small kind of historical book that she liked. She did like, and then this is the second book that I got her to read, and I now say that she reads about like me, which is a new book every about 2 days. So like I said, this is an awesome book. Again, it's called The Stranger I Married by Sylvia Day. I would like to say I give it 4.5 stars. This book was awesome, and you should go to the bookstore and try it out. All right, guys, y'all have a good week. Bye.